Francisco, Sip Sudeep, Sip Eru, Sip Samatma, Sip Pankaj, Sip Rumataji, Sip Rajesh, Sip Mrs. Mirchandani, Sip Ansul, Sip Girish, Sip Parvatiyama, Sip Ashok, Sip Mrs. Mirchandani again, Sip Bliss, Sip Sagai, Sip Rekha, Sip Yogini, and the rest of you who are on the call, welcome. I am about to take a flight from Finland to Delhi, so I will stop a little earlier, not beyond 8:30, so don't be surprised if I stop the call. Administrator, the subject of today's discussion: how long will it take to get enlightened? Many people have this question in mind. The question today, the question is, how long will it take to get enlightened? This is the Zoom subject. Let me ask some of my masters on this call who would like to attempt. How long will it take to get enlightened, my dear friends? How long do you think it will take? Are you already enlightened? And say, I'm already enlightened. Then we will ask for your enlightened gyan on the call. If you feel, no, I still need to get enlightened, I'm on the way, how long will it take? How long does it take? Who will attempt?
Shivam Sarji.
Yes, Ashok and then Sudeep Bhargava. Ashok Dishani bolo.
Sarji, it shouldn't take very long for a person who makes this his goal.
Okay. So you think everybody on this call has made it goal, or you think it's just some fun for everybody on this call?
Depends on the person to person. Jaisa ki, for example, for persons like Prabhu, mera jivan arpan karun tujhko.
Yeah.
If he's on that track, nothing else, then it is very quickly he can reach that. First he has to self-realization, then God realization. Then another one is Saason ki mala mein simru mein Shiv ka naam. Every breath should have.
No, I missed you. I was asking the question. I was asking you, are you on the track or not yet?
Yes, I am on the track, Sarji.
So how long it will take you to get enlightened?
For me, it will take quite a long time, Sarji.
Why you are saying Prabhu mera jivan arpan karu? You are already done arpan.
But
then what is the problem?
But if I follow that very seriously, nothing else, then I can reach. But I'm not doing that.
Why you're not doing that? You're not so serious about it?
I'm not devoting my full time towards that.
Why? Is there something more important than that?
Sarji, that is our daily routine life.
So your routine life is more important than enlightenment?
Responsibility, Sarji.
So your responsibilities are more important than enlightenment?
Like what Abhi Prabhu ne mere ko bola hai.
So if I fulfill all my responsibilities, my duties, my desires, and I die, that is more important than being enlightened. Is that what you're telling me?
It is important to be enlightened, but we are still far away from that.
Okay. So obviously, if you are not giving enlightenment all your efforts, your focus, your priority, then it may take very long. Ashok Vichani, it may take even 10 janmas. It may take even 10 janmas.
You are right, Sarji.
So it's up to us whether we want to
surrender.
So we want to make this the priority of our life. The way I have done it is I have made this the priority of my life. For me, nothing else is important. For me, the divine, everything is the divine. Nothing else is important. I yearn for the divine. For me, there's a deep yearning, right? And everything I see, I must have the divine in front of me. If the divine is not in front of me, then I'm not happy. Then something is wrong. Okay, Sudeep Bhargava and Chidanand. Today it's a very good discussion. I hope we will get to some meaning. Sudeep Bhargava.
Shivam, sir.
Shivaham.
So I'll take two of your examples to answer this question.
Yeah.
First is that if there is a cave where nobody has entered into that cave for 1,000 years,
Yeah.
so when somebody does enter it, it will, maybe the cave wasn't dark for 1,000 years, but it just take a flash of a second to enlighten it. The moment you light up a mashal or a light,
Yeah.
even the 1,000 years of darkness will just go away in just 1 second. So it will not take another 200 years to remove the darkness. But to get that flash, we will have to work like a patthar ka kartak. That we might have to give a lot of blows to that stone before that stone actually breaks down. So the flash removal of the darkness will take one flash. But to get to that flash, we will have to do a lot of hard work, which Shokshi uncle has said, that we have to make the enlightenment our priority and take up the steps as we have been given by the Guru.
So how long it will take, according to you, Sudeep Bhargava? Today's subject, how long will it take to get enlightened? What you're saying?
I don't think there is a number for that, sir, because it depends on the level of priority that the person gives, and obviously the prarabdha karma with which we come in.
Okay, let's have clarity. Let's wait. We'll go slow. You're saying something very important. What you're saying, point one, actually enlightenment is just a spark. Am I right? That is
Yes.
that one spark. You come, the cave, the light comes on, tang, ting, tong, tong, it happens. But
Yes.
for that spark to happen, it takes a lot of time. That I don't know whether it takes a lot of time or it depends upon some factors. Does it necessarily have to take a lot of time, or Adi Shankara did it when he was 8 years old because he had prarabdha karma, according to what you're saying?
Correct.
So how long will Sudeep Bhargava take?
I know. No idea, sir.
You're smiling.
I'm smiling. I'm
Good
just
to
loving
smile.
as long that's okay. I mean, I'm sure, I hope that I reach there, but I'm loving the journey. That's more important right now.
Blushing on the journey is good, but blushing out of divinity is even better. When that
I'm sure about it. If the journey is so good, the destination is going to be even better.
Yeah,
One example,
we have to.
Bhakt Prahlad.
What's that?
Bhakt Prahlad, Narsim Bhagwan ka Bhakt Prahlad. He
Kya
was
hua usko?
in a very short age. He had reached enlightenment.
You met him?
No, sir, he ever heard of him.
यही तो problem है ना. In enlightenment, you don't say one Bhakt Prahlad, you don't say Hanuman was enlightened. No, let us not get carried away. People are talking. I was just seeing a video. This world is so many billion years old, and it will take so many trillion years old for the universe to get finished. We are not interested. We are interested in the 50, 70, 100 years that we might live. If I reach tomorrow in the flight from here, Finland to India, that is the grace of divine. I may not reach. If I reach, then it's divine grace. What matters is our enlightenment in this journey, nothing else. Ashok, let us not. So we have got Chidanand and Rumataji, but I want to ask Girish, because Girish is quiet for so many days. Girish, how long it will take to get enlightened, Girish? You're in deep thought these days.
Enlightenment happens in the now, which has got neither the past nor the future.
Excellent.
But unless and until I realize I am not this body, I am not this mind, I am not this ego, I am the divine soul, that moment will never come.
But you have already realized. No, Girish, you are absolutely you have already realized. So you are already enlightened. So tell us how long it took you for getting enlightenment.
1 moment.
You got enlightenment in 1 moment.
Yes.
So now Gautam is asking, Girish, how long it will take me? Gautam is asking. What you will tell
1
him?
moment only. 1 moment only.
The moment of enlightenment, what Sudeep is saying, Girish is saying, 1 moment. But today's question is not how long it takes for the moment for the enlightenment to happen. The question is how long it will take to get enlightened. Chidanand. Thank you, Girish. Chidanand.
Sir, the enlightenment happens in a moment, but it all depends upon your intensity. and how strong you are in your desire to get it. So if you're not, if you want to this also, that also, and one is wishful thinking, that is my priority. But when you enact your life, as soon as you get up in the morning, you start that is not the goal for which you are working 200%. So it depends upon the intensity with which one goes after enlightenment. So
Correct.
that length of time is all depending upon individual. But the individual tries and goes for it with a priority and with full intensity. You should not take time, because time is not the issue here. It is the effort or the intensity at which you pursue it. And also, it also depends, because moment you pursue it, Mukshutva comes, you automatically, the master comes to you. You are automatically, what you call, you come across a master, and then the guru and master, it's a flash, So one has to answer for himself how long it took him to do it.
So, Chidanand, somebody asked me the day I was in Bombay, and somebody asked me how long it takes to go from Bombay to Pune. So I said about 2 hours, 2.5 hours, you should reach. Then after they left, I called them and asked them, 3 ghanta ho gaya, 3 hours ho gaya, where are you? They said, I'm having Dandeli and I'm having Vada Pav. In the Bombay highway, Bombay or Pune ke beach mein, I'm eating the food court mein, I'm eating Vada Pav. So if you stop for half an hour to have Vada Pav, then obviously then you will not reach that, because you have got distracted with Vada Pav on the way from Bombay to Pune.
Yes.
The idea was not to have Vada Pav. The idea was to reach from Bombay to Pune. Then I asked somebody, Bombay to Pune, mujhe jaldi jana hai, how long it takes? They said, I said, nahi, mujhe aadha ghanta mein pahunchna hai. They said, impossible. Impossible. So I went to my friend in Bombay and I said, mujhe aadha ghanta mein pahunchna hai, I've got some urgent work. He immediately said, let's go to the terrace. He had a helicopter there. From the helicopter, in 20 minutes, we reached Pune.
Enlightenment is not at least my experiences. It is not a journey in time and space. It is depending upon your efforts, and it can happen instantaneously moment your ignorance goes.
Yeah, but
and on your own you cannot do it. That's the reason where Guru plays a very important role, because once the rapport is there between Guru and you, he immediately guides you and sees to it that even if you slip and fall in that process, he's there 24/7 to take care of you.
See, Guru is also important, but remember one thing: the Guru will not come and spark a light inside you.
No, your effort that your magic is very important. Your mukshutva should be there, but if you don't have that yearning or to be enlightened, you will not ask questions. You will feel ashamed to ask questions.
Some guru was telling somebody that in one moment of enlightenment, it is enough to remove 1,000 years of darkness.
Yes.
1,000 years of, I get a message, 1,000 years of darkness can be removed in one moment. Is it possible?
Yeah, it's possible. Moment your ignorance goes. But it is preceded by all these things you have to do, sir.
Chidanand, let us be practical. This is not a magic show. It is not possible to attain enlightenment in one moment of magic. There is no magic.
Without efforts, it will not happen.
Even the guru, even a best guru of this world cannot give you enlightenment in one moment. Impossible. Enlightenment is a journey. Yeah. What did Girish say just now? First realization, I am not the body. Then realization, I am not the mind. Can this happen in one moment? You go, no. Guru gives one mantra, the Guru puts a hand on the head and says, Om Tat Sat. Ho gaya, Om Tat Sat. Ho gaya, Chidanand ho gaya.
The real Guru will never do that. The real Guru will never do that. He'll work with the disciple to see that his limitations are gone.
So let us be practical. This whole talk that 1,000 years of darkness can go in one moment of flash is not possible. In enlightenment, what did Sudeep say? Patthar ka kartak. एक बार नहीं 100 बार नहीं पत्थर को मारता जाता वो. You keep on hitting at the rock. You keep on hitting at the rock. then the rock will break, Chidanand, in one flash. That moment, Girish says, Chidanand says, that let us not misunderstand. Let us not misunderstand what we are saying. Enlightenment happens in a moment. Are we clear about this? Enlightenment happens in a moment. But don't say that enlightenment can be attained in a moment. Enlightenment cannot be attained in a moment.
If that
It's a
stone
long
cutter,
journey.
yeah, if the person hits the rock for getting the enlightenment, then he stops for 5 days and again starts. It will take him that much of time.
Can a guru,
He
can a
cannot break it.
guru give you yesterday's talk? Can a guru give shortcut, hop, skip, jump to
Impossible.
enlightenment?
Impossible.
So let us understand this, my dear friends. There is no shortcut. We have got two persons. We have got Rumataji and Rohit. Yes, Rumataji, then Rohit.
प्रणाम गुरुजी शिवोहम
Namaste, namaskar. Boliye Mataji.
प्रणाम गुरुजी happy and safe journey and we are waiting for you to come.
Namaskar. Thank you.
Guruji.
I'm also. हाँ, बताइए.
Guruji, I feel there is no fixed time how much time we will take for enlightenment. It depends upon person to person how much efforts one is putting. If whatever you have said is 100% correct, if one is ready for the enlightenment, that he has now Bhagwan ko, he always remembers God and never forgets God. When he is 24/7 in consciousness, then he is ready for enlightenment. But again, it depends upon our efforts. How much efforts we are putting on. Sometimes we give the name of duty. Sometimes we give the name of family love. Sometimes we give another name and we indulge in sansar. So
These
when
are
we,
excuses. These are excuses.
yes, silly excuses. When we will rise above that, और जब हम अपने आप को साध लेंगे, we will kill our mind
So
and indriyas,
Rumataji,
then we
Ashok
can get enlightenment.
Rumataji, Ashok Nichani ने पहले क्या कहा? The way to enlightenment is प्रभु मेरा जीवन अर्पण करूं तुझको और कुछ न मैं चाहता तू जो मिले मुझको. Are we saying that? अभी रूमाता जी ये भी चाहिए वो भी चाहिए ये भी चाहिए वो भी चाहिए कैसा मिलेगा रूमाता जी?
और गुरुजी वे भी हमें ही डिसाइड करना है. आपने बिल्कुल करेक्ट कहा है. आई वाज थिंकिंग द सेम थिंग कि रास्ता कैसे जाना है ये हमें ही डिसाइड करना है कि हमें वॉक करके जाना है कि टैक्सी से जाना है कि प्लेन में जाना है कि हेलीकॉप्टर से जाना है.
वेरी गुड.
तो एक एफर्ट्स
रूमाता जी नहीं रूमाता जी एक ये है हम कैसे जाते हैं वॉकिंग हेलीकॉप्टर प्लेन ट्रेन दैट्स द स्पीड. एक है डायरेक्टली बॉम्बे पुणे जाएंगे बीच में वड़ा पाव खाएंगे वो भी अभी डिस्ट्रैक्टेड. ओके देन
फोकस शुड बी देयर.
या एंड देन द पैशन एंड देन द प्रायोरिटी. तू मिला जो एक मुझको और क्या है जो मैं मांगू संसार से मुक्त होके प्रभु एक तुझको पाऊं. Are we ready to do this? Oh divine, I seek you, I yearn for you, oh divine. This yearning, रूमाता जी ये यर्निंग से ही प्रभु मिलेगा और ये यर्निंग से ही आनंद मिलेगा. ये यर्निंग से ही सच्चिदानंद मिलेगा. ये यर्निंग चाहिए. The triple yearning. We need this. Thank you. Rohit, please. Rohit.
Shivam Guruji. Yeah,
Shivam.
Yeah, I think enlightenment is something which can take ages also, or it can take many births, and it can happen in one moment also. The only thing which we require is a burning desire for enlightenment, and that should be the only desire. So if that is the only desire, then we get the right guru, we get the right understanding, everything falls in place.
So, my dear friends, if you miss enlightenment, you may be caught in 1,00,000 janmas. You may come as a mushroom and go, a tree and go, a bee and go, a fly and go, a butterfly and go, a dog and go, a cat and go. Beware. Beware. Don't take it lightly. Many people say, ठीक है ना, वापस आएंगे ना. कुत्ता बन के आएगा तो? I'm not saying कुत्ता बन के ही आएंगे. अगर मुझे कुत्ता बन के आना है, then what? You know, we take it very lightly. Today I see my friend on the. I've not seen him for many days. Ashok Chotwani, where are you? I've been missing you. एक दो दिन. Are you okay? Are you all good? Are you fine?
Sir, I am in Delhi, sir.
हाँ, I miss एक दो दिन आपको miss किया. How long it
Right.
takes Ashok Chotwani to reach enlightenment?
Pardon, sir?
How long it will take to reach enlightenment?
Sir, I am very near to enlightenment.
How long? People want to know how long it takes. Atmatra is asking how long it takes.
Yeah, your blessings, sir. I want your blessings.
So my blessing से enlightenment हो जाएगा. Om
Sir,
Swaha.
I will try my best, sir.
ऐसे गुरु बहुत है जो हाथ ऊपर खड़ा के बैठ जाते हैं. ऐसे बहुत गुरु है. ऐसे गुरु से क्या करेंगे आप? जो ऐसा, okay, I bless you, and because I bless you, you will be बेड़ा पार हो जाएगा आपका.
But sir, along with grace of SIP, sir.
Atmatra, what do you think, Atmatra? How long it will take, Atmatra, to reach enlightenment?
Yes, Shivam, sir. I think without grace of God, we can't achieve enlightenment.
Beautiful answer. Without grace of God, forget it. Bliko, what else, Bliko? Without grace of God enough, only grace of God enough, Bliko. What else you need, Bliko? Can you speak?
Yeah. So magic, we will if you understand magic properly, there is GGG, that is very important. Grace of guidance of Guru and grace of God. Unless these two they combine and align, and you are intensely desiring, then it otherwise it is not possible. And it is the grace of God. God will decide. You have to just try. It can happen anytime, tomorrow, today, or anytime. That is up to His hand. So we can only, make a priority and work on it, and make a only priority, the priority and only priority. Nothing else is important in the life. If we go that way, it can come anytime.
Bliko has told something very important. We have to make it the priority, the main priority, the only priority. This is, if you see, some people say, I want magic without G. Without G, it is not magic, it is mic. It only mic. Mic will not happen. Mumukshu is important. To have mumukshutva, very important. Mumukshutva is what? The deep yearning. Huh? है ये आस्था मुकम्मल तुम ही हो, जीवन में मेरे और कुछ नहीं हो, कण कण मेरा तुम बस तुम ही हो, और कुछ भी आए जगह नहीं हो, मेरे तन मन में I be able to say that? मेरे तन मन में मुकम्मल तुम ही हो, बस एक तुम ही हो, बस एक तुम ही हो. So, my dear friends, mumukshutva, intellect to uproot ignorance. GGGG, both Atmatra said, grace of God, very, very important. Guidance of Guru, very important. You cannot do without that. Then MA, ask. Sorry, I put I first. Ask. Every time I tell you all in this call, ask question. Why do I tell you? Rajesh is going next. But it's very, very important. MAGI. And the key. consciousness. In thought, we are caught. In thought, we are caught. We must be free from the mind. Then peace and joy in consciousness we will find. In thought, we are caught. We must be free from the mind. Thank you, Ashok Chotwani, Atmatray Bliko. Rajesh Rao, बताइए आप.
I think that समय से पहले बोले शब्द और ऋतु से पहले तोड़े फल, उसकी तरह एनलाइटन में जब आना है तभी आएगा. You cannot tell it.
तो राजेश हमें क्या करना है?
आपने जो बोला जी everything I follow, but then you will never know where it is. It might be one step also, it may be 1,000 steps also.
1 minute. What are you telling me that जब हो जाएगा like that? Are you saying like that अपने आप हो जाएगा?
It will come at its own time, but you can never tell which time.
And if you slow down, it will come at its own time, right? Suppose Bombay to Pune, it will come at its own time. I am driving the car. Suddenly, somebody told me it will come. Pune will come at its own time. It will come at its own time. मैंने पेट्रोल बंद कर दिया, इंजन बंद कर दिया. फिर क्या होगा?
पुणे नहीं आएगा सर. हमें जाना है. सड़क नहीं जाती बोला, हमें चलना है उस पे.
अभी आपने शायरी बोला ना. ये एनलाइटनमेंट ना आना है, हमें जाना है. अभी राजेश ने खुद शेर लिख दिया. एनलाइटनमेंट की बात ना आने की है, वो जाने की है. डोंट थिंक एनलाइटनमेंट. रुमाता जी, एनलाइटनमेंट आप बेड में सोई रहेंगे, एनलाइटनमेंट आपके आके आपके सर पे नहीं गिरेगा. एनलाइटनमेंट के पास हमें जाना है, ना सिर्फ वो हमारे पास आना है. ये कई लोग सोचते हैं ना कि गुरु के पास जाना है, एनलाइटनमेंट को आना है. ऐसे कैसे होगा? ऐसे कैसे होगा? गुरु के पास जाना है, एनलाइटनमेंट आना है? नहीं, हमें करना है. हाँ, करना है. Let us not speak too much of Hindi. I remember Bliss. Bliss, what do you think? Bliss, how long it takes to get enlightenment? Bliss?
I don't know.
Oh. How long a patient in your hospital as a nurse? How long a patient to get cured?
Come on. How you say?
If you are a nurse in a hospital, it's a patient is serious, very serious condition. How long it takes for patient to get cured?
It's right now. It's when they need.
No, I don't know. What answer you say? I don't know. It depends. Some patient will be okay in 2 days. Some patient will take 2 years. I don't know.
But my passion don't return on. My passion are with me to go. You understand what I try to explain?
Yeah,
my passion is very old and very sick, and I help them to go.
So what will you want? Okay. So my point to you is we cannot make out.
But
we cannot. Yeah.
I think for me, it's very more difficult because I have to work more than others for understand everything. And it's not easy in English because remember, I'm French and now I'm able to talk more and more because I'm here. I understand very well, but now it's in English and sometimes it's not really easy to understand everything. And now,
so
how time?
So my dear friends, what Bliss is saying, you people, you know English, you know Hindi, you understand what AiR talking, I don't understand, but I am still passionate, I am interested. My dear friends, the flight is telling me that if I don't go, then they will leave me behind in Helsinki and I will be here. And so I'm going to close the session in 1 or 2 minutes. It's 8:30. Normally I drag this up to 8:40. I've stolen 10 minutes more, but I'm going now. So the point is that how long will it take to get enlightenment? You know, from Helsinki to Delhi. You know how long it takes from Helsinki to Delhi? The plane takes 8 hours. And because of Russia and Ukraine war, it takes another 1 hour. If there's a straight route, it takes 7 hours. It depends on the route. It depends on the plane. It depends upon the guidance. It depends upon so many factors. Today, I am only telling you one thing. Don't waste a day. Don't waste a moment. Because if you waste a day and you waste a moment, what if tomorrow morning there's a knock on your door? What if tomorrow morning there's a knock and death is knocking on your door? And death tells you it's time to go. Samatma, Rekha, Yogini, Parvati Amma, everybody on the call, please understand, we will talk more again on this tomorrow. But now, because I have to go into the plane, I'm taking your permission to wind up this call. Because it's not how much time I speak to you. I have spoken to you for the last 2 years every day. Every day I speak. Every day I remind you. Every day I come on this call. Don't take enlightenment lightly. It is the most important priority of our life. And don't slip. Keep sip on your lip. Don't lose the grip. Don't every day take one step forward on this journey of enlightenment. You will reach there. I am promising you. I am promising you that if you keep on the journey, don't lose the path. I am promising you, don't lose the path. Keep on the journey. Keep on walking. Keep on walking. Not like Johnny Walker's ad. Don't look at Johnny Walker's ad. Keep walking and keep drinking whiskey. I'm not asking you to drink whiskey because Johnny Walker says keep walking. I am telling you, walk on the path to enlightenment. Don't stop. Use magic. Use Pirlu. And I'm telling you, you will reach the destination. You will achieve the goal. With folded hands, I bow down.